MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Round Rock Express and the El Paso Chihuahuas. The Express have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Jose Garlobo gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy is doing quite a job against lefties. He's held lefties to an under 200 batting average to start the season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the batter's box.
At the plate, Matt Adams, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, Matt Adams.
The windup and the 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Slugger has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Well, Matty, we learned in spring training this is an organizational mission to lead the league in walks, create constant pressure on the pitcher, drive his pitch count up, foul off that tough 2-strike pitch, find ways to create.
Striding in, Professor Slugger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Slugger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Eibner is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this team does not like to run. Very station to station. It's going to take a couple of hits to score runs with this offense. They swing the bats well, but they don't put any pressure on the defense as far as
leading off the inning, Professor Slugger, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And that's the first out. Ready once again, Professor Slugger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short. Hill is up with it. And there's out number 2. So striding forward now, Professor Slugger. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First offering on its way. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. This is flared out towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. Ninth inning coming up, and Round Rock is out in front 8-0.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
8-1 is the final tonight. Round Rock led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Martin Perez earns the win, his 2nd, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Jose Garlobo was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Express.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 between the Round Rock Express and the El Paso Chihuahuas. The Express look for their 7th straight victory next. David Navarro is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Leading off for El Paso.
Settling in now, Professor Slugger comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First delivery to him on the way. A curveball that catches the inside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Eibner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Slugger is under this one. And there's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance, Professor Slugger.
Second baseman, Professor Slugger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Rua over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Professor Slugger, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Slugger.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one right down Main Street.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Ready on 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 2-2 gets him looking up around the letters. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. The Express leads it 9-0. Digging in to try it again, Professor Slugger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eibner has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. We've played 8 full, and Round Rock is out in front, 9-1.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Round Rock Express pick up win number 70 to top the division. Albert Patton records the victory, his 13th of the year. David Navarro allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Round Rock Express and the El Paso Chihuahuas. The Express are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Chad Kuhl will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
In now, Professor Slugger, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch of the at-bat. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at-bats. Follow the game plan you guys worked on.
Striding in once again, Brian Watley. He reached on a single in his first try. Thatcher on at first, nobody out. Right side. And that's through for another base hit. They'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Stepping in, Rob Rowley. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 1-2. Gonna be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Express leads it 5-0. At the plate, Professor Slugger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Slugger.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kirk is there and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. And Round Rock is out in front, 7-0. Ready for another shot now, Drew Robinson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Drew Robinson.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and 2 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Express leads it 8-0. At the plate, Rob Rowley.
The catcher, number 3, Rob Rowley.
Now the 2-1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. So coming to the plate, Professor Slugger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Slugger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Eibner is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Striding into the box, Professor Slugger. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
Coming to the plate now, Fernando Machado, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Adams moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Jason Armstrong, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Sent toward first. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot. Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
16-5 the final in this one tonight. Round Rock mounted an impressive offensive display, crossing the plate 16 times. Joel Copen gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. Chad Kuhl was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Round Rock Express and the El Paso Chihuahuas. The Express are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Alex Urbina is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Brett Eibner will be the next to dig in at the plate. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. 3-2 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now at the plate, Professor Slugger. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night.
Slugger.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rowley is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup and they present a ton of challenges. Not only do they have good approaches at the plate, but they're in the top of the league at driving the baseball out of the ballpark. At the end of the day, they say solos won't kill you, but that 2-3 run bomb.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Professor Slugger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Professor Slugger.
Second baseman. Professor Slugger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Adams waits on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Standing in, Professor Slugger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Professor Slugger.
Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Broadway, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that's off his leg on the mound. Unable to recover, he's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Stepping into the box, Fernando Machado.
Fernando Machado.
A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Armstrong.
First baseman, Jason Armstrong.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up. El Paso's out on top, 3-0.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The El Paso Chihuahuas took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Alex Urbina earned his 5th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Javi Guerra hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.